I'm masculine at all times unless I find the right guy. But if I told you I wear a dress and heels and I need to find a feminine woman, you look at me like I'm retarded.
I'm successful. I make my own money.
Masculine
but at
traits,
the same time,
more masculine traits.
Why is that masculine?
Like, yeah, guys should not be taking girls out on multiple dates. And, you know, just like you guys want attention and time from a guy, like he should have his needs too. It's just that we live in a world where a man's needs aren't respected or validated, whereas a woman's needs are prioritized over that. Like, he should wait and all this extra stuff. It's like, no, he shouldn't have to wait. Because here's the thing. How many of you guys have had a one-night stand?
I have never. Believe it or not, I have never. I have been in 2 relationships for 6 years.
You know what?
I have never had a one-night stand.
Okay.
I know swear on my mother's life, I have never had
all right. Congratulations. You haven't had a one-night stand. But you have had sex with men on the first date or the first time you met them. So, yeah, exactly. I saw that eye roll.
But not a one-night stand, just meeting.
So here's the point. Ladies.
I wish I'm going to do it soon.
Okay.
Let's go down. So it's gonna
all right, ladies, let's go into a dream world, okay? I need all of you to go into this dream world with me. Let's imagine, okay? Because I'm gonna break this down for you guys, all right? So let's say you go to the Louis Vuitton store, right? And you're like, yo, I saved up this money. I got 10,000. I'm gonna get this fucking bag. I've been waiting forever for it. I'm gonna go get the bag, right? You walk in the store, the receptionist there, beautiful sunny day. You see the bag, 10,000. You're like, yep, I got 11,000. I could fucking do this shit. You buy the bag, you walk out, right? You get home, you're mad excited. You're like, yeah, I'm about to go to Tulum. I'm about to show out on all these broke bitches. Yeah, it's lit. And then your friend texts you. Hey, girl, I saw you bought that bag from Louis Vuitton. Oh, my God, I got it too. Really? What the? Where'd you get yours? Oh, I got it from the same store. Oh, okay. How much you pay for it? Oh, I paid 5,000. Oh, really? What the fuck? So what are y'all going to do? This is some bullshit. You're going to go back to the Louis Vuitton store with your receipt, right? Try to get that money back, right? So you go back to the Louis Vuitton store. And then you go to the receptionist, you say, hey, I paid 10,000 for this bag, but my friend bought it for 5. Here's the receipt. I want my fucking 5,000. The receptionist looks you dead in your face and tells you, no, that's your price. And you're like, what the fuck? Then you look to the left and you see another girl get it for 1,000. See another girl get it for free. See another girl pay for 500. See another girl pay 12,000 for it. You're like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. How does that make you feel?
Like shit, scammed,
discriminated.
I feel like you shouldn't pocket watch.
Okay.
Unfair. Try it, play it.
Yep.
Oh, scammed.
Returning it.
Returning it, right? Okay. That's exactly how men feel when you take them out on 10 fucking dates and don't smash them. Because he knows damn well in the back of his mind that you fuck other guys for far less. Hold on.
We're not a purse.
Hold on.
I am not a purse. I am not an object.
Here's the thing.
Which is how you are trying to paint the picture.
Okay,
Let him talk.
Let me talk, man.
One at a time.
Like, yo, the point is, what you guys don't understand is that men look at the world logically. We look at it time, money. Time, money. All right? So whether women want to accept it or not, women look at men as resource creators, right? And women are resource extractors. So men understand that they got to pay the price to deal with girls, whether it's time, money, whatever it is. No guy wants to pay full price for something that other guys got for free. That's why a lot of guys don't like taking out girls on no, it's not insecure. It's actually intelligence. It's not insecure.
Don't compare yourself to any other guy. Yeah, don't compare yourself to another guy.
No, because why am I paying full price?
Every situation is different.
But what kind of woman are you getting?
Let me finish. You guys are speaking from your feelings, and I'm telling you the male perspective. You can't argue me on this because this is how men view the world. Why are we going to pay full price for something that you got for free, someone else got for free, or someone else paid less for?
Are you getting a high value women, or are you getting like a little?
But how do they know all this? Are they going out with like a?
You can tell. You can tell from a woman's mannerisms and the way she conveys herself. If you could tell, just like if she is how she carries herself, you could tell if she's worthy.
Men are very like visual, so sometimes they go out with a bad bitch and she cannot bring nothing to the table.
Okay,
and you have somebody that might be maybe a little more mediocre looking in the eyes of the media, but she's like a real ass one, and you want to do so much for her just because of how you feel about her, that how she makes you feel.
All right, once again, ladies, how many of you are men? Okay, exactly. And then how many of you dated women as a man? Oh, okay, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is this.
Who broke your heart?
Yeah, no, it's not about who broke my heart. Yo. Let me finish. The point I'm trying to make here is the reason why men have issues with taking girls out on multiple dates and or spending a lot of time is because they know in the back of their mind that someone got this for free or for a lower price than they did. That's why guys don't wife up hoes. I'm going to say that again. The reason why dudes don't wife up hoes is because they don't want to pay full price for a vehicle with high mileage. You guys don't have to like it. I'm just telling you the truth of how men
That's why you don't
operate.
fuck everybody on dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's why
You
we're not
keep your
hoes.
mileage
We're not
low.
hoes.
Okay, well
It
that's fine. You could say you
sounds-
could keep your mileage low, but I'm still telling you how men operate. We don't want to pay full price for that Louis Vuitton bag when we know our friend got it for $5,000.
I feel like it's a contradiction.
That's just
You want a
you.
bitch
At
to
the same
fuck you
time, you don't
because you're
want-
like, oh, I took you to dinner,
Mhm.
so I deserve
Right.
to fuck. But then at the same time, you're gonna talk shit on the bitch that fucks everybody on the first night.
Well,
Check
here's
it
the thing.
out.
It depends on the girl.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take like a 30-plus-year-old on multiple dates when I know she's been fucking. There's a difference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A younger girl that has less
Listen,
mileage,
listen.
she's gonna
You
get
don't
different
know. You
treatment.
don't know what the
It-
mileage is of any age.
It
Yeah, you have
sounds
no
like-
idea.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know.
And also,
Okay.
no one's talking shit about the girl after. And it doesn't have to be the first date. We're just saying, look, if I take you out, at least have some interest in me. That's all we're saying. Don't waste my
100%.
time.
I feel like you guys, your experiences with women, you guys have had a lot of shitty ass experiences.
Yeah,
with
you've been in
women.
Miami.
Listen,
very
You
long.
got your ego. Your
Can I-
ego.
can I-
That's the
can I-
man
can I
ego.
intrude?
The
Can I
ego.
interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's
Can I-
talk about you
can we go?
guys.
Can I
before
interject?
us.
Okay, I want to say one thing.
Sure.
Yeah,
I have
ab-
never had bad experiences that were like what you're saying. I had some L's I took.
I mean, I'm talking about what he's saying.
No. But I'm saying in general, right? We're talking about girls that try to finesse guys, right? But I'm saying if I'm going out on a date with a chick, at least let there be some interest in either me, what I'm about,
Of
but don't waste my time.
course, of
So he's
course.
saying from experience from guys, look, they've been finessed, they've been drugged. You feel me? That's natural, right?
No,
So to
it shouldn't be.
No,
It shouldn't
no.
be.
it shouldn't be,
It's-
but we live in
wouldn't go on
reality.
a
No,
date multiple
we live in
times with
reality.
a guy. I don't.
I
Hold
feel
on,
like
hold on.
I feel like men
Nothing.
go on more dates
see-
excessively.
But see,
than
we live in reality. We're dating as guys, right?
Yeah.
You're dating. Okay, is your experience from a woman's side?
Mhm,
So I'm just saying, look, as a guy, we go through these things all the time. You may not because you're a woman. So we're saying, look, to avoid getting finesse, watch how you move and vet the woman carefully. So,
of
Papi, you want to say,
course.
add real
Go ahead,
quick?
Papi. You got some?
I mean, I don't think it's like, if you like you said, Fresh has had bad experiences or Myron. I just think we live in Miami, so
Mm,
our experience is gonna be completely different than as if we lived in Kansas.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I lived
Um,
in Kansas for 2 years.
Shout out Kansas.
Yeah.
But I think in Miami, I mean, let's be real, like the type of women and men that are in Miami are extremely different.
Yeah.
And our what we go through and our perceptions and everything is extremely different. Because you got to think about it. Most girls in Miami want to do what? Like she said. What did you say? Like, would you like about being dating?
Have fun,
No
enjoy the moment.
commitments.
Yeah, no commitments, have fun, be on yachts, be in the club, be at live, be with the celebrities, all that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it's not a lot of wholesome women in Miami. Let's be real. So obviously our experiences are gonna be different.
I mean, I can definitely understand why you guys feel the way you feel, and you have to
It's
like
not.
vet
Hold on.
the
Hold on.
women
Hold on.
you're
Here's the
with.
thing. Here's the thing. You gotta really understand this. Like, this is not feeling. This is
Yeah.
us just coming from knowledge.
From your
Reality.
experience.
This is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just not just our experience.
No.
We have 10,000 live viewers right now, right?
Yep.
And this YouTube channel has grown exponentially in the past 9 months. The reason why is because all the men are coming together and we're comparing notes and we're figuring out that across country to country, state to state, continent to fucking continent, we got guys all across the world here. Women operate the same way in different places that tend to have a very feminist centric city place. And the thing is that modern day women want traditional men while absolving themselves of traditional responsibilities. You want to be able to have a man that makes more money than you, is attractive, tall, good looking, confident, and protect you, but you don't want to make a sandwich. That's how a lot of modern day women are. I'm a strong, independent bitch. I don't need no man.
I'm the opposite.
That's cool.
I'm with the traditional roles for the right one.
I would consider you not a traditional woman, but
Why?
there's a bunch of reasons why. But that's a
Why?
whole other conversation. Here's the other thing too. I love that you said that.
'Cause I cook my
I'm
ass off.
traditional for the right guy. That's an asinine concept, saying I'm traditional for the right guy. What if I told you, hey, I wear dress and heels and I'm masculine only when I meet a feminine woman? You would look at me like I'm like what? Stupid. But we live in a world that women can run around here and say, I'm masculine at all times unless I find the right guy. But if I told you I wear a dress and heels and I need to find a feminine woman, you look at me like I'm retarded. But it's only, but see, when I put your
That
logic
makes
back
no
on
sense.
you,
That makes no sense.
how does it not make sense?
Because
It's
how
the
you
same
calling
exact
somebody
situation.
masculine? Look, I'm successful. I make my own money,
Masculine
but at
traits.
the same time,
More masculine traits.
why is that
What's
masculine?
wrong with that?
Making
Making
your
your
own
own money. What's
When
wrong with making
I'm
your own
asking
money?
them, what
Make
have
your
you
For
not?
real. Why is that a problem?
What?
I never said it's a problem. I'm
No,
simply
you said
saying
like
I'm
that.
masculine traits because
No,
I'm
no, no.
independent and I'm an entrepreneur.
there's nothing
Don't y'all
wrong.
want that because
No,
let a girl
no,
not make anything, then
no.
you start talking shit. 'cause
Men
she
don't care
doesn't
about
have
that.
anything.
Men don't
You
care about
don't.
that.
You don't.
No.
No, most
You
most
don't.
men.
You don't speak for
Y'all-
all men.
yeah, you don't
because
speak for all
I
men
deal with
here.
bosses. Like
Okay.
I know real men
That's
that
on y'all.
value my
Okay.
No,
values.
no.
So
Again,
Yeah.
let me finish. Let me finish my point. I need you guys to get out your feelings for 2 seconds, and I'll
it's
let you
not
rebut
about
me
feelings.
after.
It's
You're
about
talking from your
You're
feelings too.
literally-
You're acting
No,
like you're
I'm
all
using
logic
fact.
and
Yeah.
weird feelings.
You-
You're talking
you're
from
acting
your
Your
like
feelings
feelings
too.
right now. You
Hold
didn't even let me
on,
finish my
ladies,
point.
pause. All right.
Let me finish my point.
Thank you.
So, the point I'm trying to make is, men typically tend to look at women as beauty objects, and men tend to look at women as sex objects. It is what it is. Men are attracted to youth and beauty. Women are attracted to success and security. It is what it is. That's the way we've been programmed since millennia.
I agree.
Okay.
I
So
agree with that.
social constructs don't adhere to reality. I'm going to say that again. Social constructs, me being a strong, independent woman, does not adhere to reality. It's okay if you make your own money. It's okay if you're a career woman.
But I
It's
do
okay if
that
you're
and still
successful. Please
take
let me
care of my
finish.
man.
Please let me finish.
Very well.
It's okay if you do that. But what I am saying is it doesn't necessarily make you sexier. Okay. A woman that's strong and independent that earns a lot of money is not the same as a man that earns a lot of money and is independent. It's not the same, because women look for security in men. We went around the table. All of you guys described a man typically pretty much within the top 5% of earners. You ask the guys in here, we're all high earning men. We don't care about how much money a woman makes.
Nope. Not
We
at
can
all.
date a girl that makes less money than us. Men are capable of dating down socioeconomically. Women are not. That's the difference I'm trying to make. So it's cool that you have your career and
That's
everything
not
else like
what you
that,
said.
but it does not make you sexier. That's all I'm saying. So, and here's the other thing too with women that are successful. Understand this: the more money you make, the more status you have, the more clout you have, whatever it is, the smaller your dating pool of suitable candidates. The more money you make, the more doors close. The more money we make, the more doors open. That's the difference. That's all I'm saying. I'm just acknowledging biological traits that are true. Whether you like it or not is irrelevant. But you saying I'm traditionally feminine when I meet
I
the
never
right
said
guy.
I was traditionally feminine.
You literally-
I said
hold on, hold
I'm
on,
cool with the
hold on. Let
traditional
me
roles.
finish.
I do cook. I do
Yeah,
clean.
for the right
I
man,
know-
correct?
Yeah.
Which means it's conditional.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
are no,
So
well,
it's-
you
it's
can't do that for
conditional.
just everybody. You can't treat
You're-
a boyfriend like a husband.
Can you let me finish?
You have to act
You're,
like a husband.
so you're by your logic, that's like me saying I'm going to wear a dress and heels until I find a woman that's feminine. Then I'll go into my
That's
masculine.
Way too extreme.
That's not extreme, because
Yeah, it is.
yes, it is, because women that are argumentative, assertive, dominant, A-type personality, basically what you're displaying right now, is not attractive to a majority of men. I'll be very honest with you.
Cut
It
his
isn't.
man off.
Because weak men can handle somebody like that.
No.
No.
Why should? Hold on, hold on.
You're talking about bums. You're
Mhm.
talking about the average
Yeah.
bum. An
Okay.
average bum cannot handle a woman
Perfect.
like me.
Perfect. You can say that, but here's the argument.
It's a fact.
Yeah, clap your hands. That's fine.
I clap my
That's
hands for
fine.
myself.
Okay, that's fine. But why should a man that makes $1 million a year, okay, have to deal with a 32-year-old woman that makes a lot of money, is assertive, dominant, non-agreeable, abrasive to a degree?
He
When he can
doesn't.
go,
Who
hold on.
said anything
When
about
he can go, let me
non-agreeable?
finish. When he can go and get
I'm
a
a
21-year-old,
blast. I'm a
when
vibe.
when he can go get a 21-year-old that is not
You're a
argumentative,
headache.
Oh my
attractive,
God.
younger, and can bring him children. Why is he going to deal with you?
Right.
Real talk.
So,
Real talk?
and
Why?
you just said that perfectly. A 21-year-old, a woman that's immature.
Nothing in her head.
That's gonna
Airhead.
that has
Listen,
lower standards. That
woman
is not seasoned.
women need to be submissive to their man.
ladies,
Like
ladies.
I like to be
I don't know what you're
submissive.
talking about.
I love
What
my
do you
man
have to
to
be submissive
offer.
to a
I
man?
love for my
Like,
man
I need
to
a
be
strong
the
Hold on.
man. And
One at a time.
Hold on,
no.
hold on.
Go ahead.
I
Go
love
go
my
ahead.
man to
Go
be
ahead.
the
Steffi, go
man.
ahead, Steffi.
Go ahead.
Daniela.
Steffi, go ahead.
Steffi, go ahead.
Not everybody's like that. You are
Babe.
like that. There's many women like you
I
that are
like
like
to be
that, but not
submissive.
we. Guess what? I don't agree with you.
There's
I'm
masculine and
telling
there's
you,
feminine energy. It's
you're-
like
That's all it is.
you play
You're
your
never
role
gonna- you're
and you
not
get
gonna
whatever you
find a
want.
high value
I'd rather
man
be
if you're
alone.
not submissive
I'd rather
to
die
your
than
man.
alone.
not true.
They like them
But
weak
here's
and
the
stupid,
guy-
ladies.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Basically, what
Hold
you're
on,
saying,
hold
they
on.
like them
This is
weak
chaos.
and
Hold on,
stupid.
hold on.
Naturally, a
Daniela.
wife is the woman
Yo, yo, yo.
and the man is
Yo,
the
yo,
y'all
yo,
are
yo.
giving me a headache talking over each other.
Yeah.
So can
Yeah.
y'all just talk one at a time?
One at a
Please.
time.
Like seriously.
One at a time.
Daniela, please. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, the guys, and it's not. I'm gonna ask you for, but I am 100% sure that every guy wants a submissive woman. Like you want, you're supposed to do what your man wants, and he in return, he protects you and gives you that security. Yes or no? Do you want a girl that takes control of you? No.
I mean, no woman can take control of me. Period.
Good,
Exactly.
and I love that.
I wouldn't
And
respect
that's
it,
how a
man.
woman has to
That's
make
that's
his man
that's,
feel.
that's number one.
Like, you got the power. You're the man. You got
But
it.
you are right. I feel like every man wants a submissive woman. No
Yes.
man wants
Even
a
if-
woman that could take over him, or
That's true.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
fine.
Like,
Look, with her, you can be like a boss babe and make all this money, but you're always gonna want a guy that makes way more money than you.
I've
What
always been
boss
submissive
babe?
to my man, but believe me, he was that man, and so of course, you fall into the role.
But here's the
But
thing.
I feel like there's levels. You know what I'm saying? So not just anybody can handle that, and the people that I've been with have had no problem.
My answer is, why should he? If a man has worked his ass off to become a millionaire, to bust his ass, because you got to remember, men have to create their value to get access to women. Women, you guys are born with your value. So if you make your money and you're an entrepreneur, it's a plus. But you don't necessarily have to do it.
It's a
You can
plus.
still, yeah.
No.
Yes, it's a
No,
plus.
no,
Women
I'm not
are
gonna
like,
lie.
there's some women that
let
are
me finish.
housewives, they
It
don't do
feels
nothing
really
for
nice.
themselves,
Okay.
and the
It feels-
man just
and that's fine.
maintains them.
Exactly.
And, that's
And
different.
she's married though, right?
But it's
Okay,
fine, and
exactly.
it's
So let me
fine.
finish. Let me finish. The point I'm trying to make is this. Your financial success doesn't necessarily make you sexier, but a man's financial
Of course not.
success does make him extremely sexier. So a man that's a millionaire like you, right? Why is he going to date a woman that's in her 30s, okay, that can't possibly might not be able to bring children to term, a little bit less agreeable, because obviously for you to make that kind of money, you're not going to be an agreeable person. You don't become a self-made millionaire by being agreeable and nice and polite and pleasant. You get there by being fucking cutthroat, which is what? A masculine trait. So if you have masculine traits, why is a man that busted his ass to make that kind of money going to sit there
Look,
and
not
tolerate
everybody.
you? Please let
not
me finish.
everybody is for
Please
everybody.
let me finish.
I'm lost
Why is he
here.
going to tolerate you when he can go get a bad 21-year-old that's attractive, agreeable,
And she's
feminine,
just
and
gonna
fit?
take his money.
and
She
young.
doesn't care about him at all.
But you got to
She's
remember,
nothing.
men don't care about sharing their resources. It's women that dislike having to share their resources with men. Men don't have a problem with that.
With my small circle
Uh-huh.
of and I'm even talking about I'm gonna talk about my other friends who are married to millionaires. They're the baby mamas, they're the wives. They probably don't look, they're probably not 10s, they're probably like maybe 5s or 6s.